in deep energy retrofitting of homes, and we're also a project management and construction management company. So this is about a 120-year-old home in Cambridge that basically needed everything, the works. As you look around the place here, you do see elements of the existing frame in some places. For all intents and purposes, it's a brand new house. We essentially, worked the exoskeleton until that's about all that was left. So we have now, in the newer parts, we have a 2x6 wall that'll accommodate a pretty good density of insulation. In the older parts, where it was a 2x4 wall, to get up to energy code, because it is a full gut renovation, we furred the walls, meaning we put horizontal strips of wood to actually get to the same depth as the newer walls. Nominally speaking, we'll have R21 walls, which is just slightly exceeds energy code, and it's going to be multiples better than what was here when we started. We have a proprietary air seal type of sheathing called the zip system, which comes with its own proprietary tape membrane to seal all the joints. And this surface that's applied is actually an air barrier, this coating they put on it. What's unique to this project is that we've actually continued that air barrier down the panel to another membrane that actually wraps to the inside of the foundation. Since the home was completely raised, we had a rare opportunity to actually make the air seal of the wall continuous and wrap all the way and in contact with the inside air seal of the foundation. And that should give us really good performance when we go to test with our blower door at the end of the project. So one really nice upshot about demolishing the entire old foundation is we were actually able to embed 4 inches of rigid insulation into the new foundation. This is significant because one major problem with old houses is the issue of both moisture through bulk water intrusion into the basement and moisture from condensation. So we won't have any of those issues with this home, and we'll actually have a nice comfortable environment down here without any risk of bulk water intrusion or condensation and consequently mold issues. All of those are negated with this system here, and of course we save energy. So another great opportunity for improving the air leakage performance of this home. Because we tore the roof off of the house and reframed it, we were actually able to make the air seal of the sheathing be continuous from the roof sheathing to the wall sheathing. In most homes, roof rafters are usually hung over the top of the wall, and the air seal between the wall and the roof is very difficult to do because of the intruding framing. In this case, we actually stopped those short, continued our air seal membrane over the top, and then put false work in to give the home the overhang. So we've taken a number of steps to ensure that the air leakage in this house will be extremely low, and will qualify it for Energy Star rating and rebates. There's a tiering system, T-I-E-R, of rebates for hitting Energy Star. Tier 2, which is about where this house will land, I believe right now is at about $1,700. What would be the greatest incentive or reason for wanting to make your home more efficient, in my opinion, would be more comfortable. That should be at the top of the list. And if you're really doing a solid job at actually improving the performance of the home, you're also going to be improving both the longevity of the building as well as your indoor air quality. In the coming years, homes like this are going to become the norm. Homes actually much better than this will become the norm. We'll have zero energy construction will actually be more the norm than not. And so older homes and homes built to a lesser standard will now be forced to compete on a not so level playing field anymore. So for you to be able to insulate yourself against loss of property value, the smartest thing you can do is to insulate now and ensure that you don't have some sort of loss in the future.